Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So excited because we finally get to film a haul video from our Walt Disney World 2016.
Sorry,
trip.
I know that it's been forever, but I know we've had a lot of stuff going on. We moved, we've graduated, we've started careers, we wanted to finish actually our December vlogs and end them with a haul. That way we had time to regather all of our things like after our move. So we have gotten everything we can possibly find and possibly think of. Some of the things might not be in it, but this is what we've got a year later. So this is our December 2016 haul at the end of our December 2016 vlogs. We're gonna go ahead and just start with what we've got everything in.
Which is this big Mickey duffel bag.
And this was one of those purchases with purchase. This was, I think like 20.
I think it was $19.99.
Yeah, or 20 something. You could get it if you bought like $25 worth of stuff in the park, which everybody does at some point. So, and this is the best purchase with purchase I think that we've ever gotten, besides the blanket that I use for everything. Like, it stays with me while I make ears. But this is like a canvas bag. It is super, super thick. You can already see some of the other stuff we got in it, but it has pockets on both sides. And it has words written on Mickey's ears. It has Peter Pan's flight. It's got all the attractions in Magic Kingdom. We just really like this bag. I think it's a great thing to have in the house.
Definitely.
So you probably already saw what was on top of the bag, and it was Duffy. I finally got a Duffy.
Finally got a Duffy after all these trips.
I know, I wanted a Duffy forever, and he's so cute. He has little Mickeys on his feet, and he's precious. And some of the things we have the prices of, but some of them we don't.
Like Duffy.
Duffy, his tags came off immediately, and he snuggled with me immediately. So I don't know how much Duffy was, but all of the things, if you're interested in how much they cost, if you want to go ahead and make your shopping list for your next trip to Disney World, you can download the Shop Disney Parks app, and you can find everything on there and where it's located. Not sponsored, but we wish.
Next thing that Britt got on our last trip, this isn't mine, this is actually Britt's, but it is a Haunted Mansion neck pillow for when we travel.
Yeah, and we actually just got back from New York.
We did, and you used this.
I did, and Jared got his own, like he got a Texas one or something in the airport, but I had a Haunted Mansion one. It was so cool to bring a little piece of Disney with me.
Yours is fluffier
to New York, and it actually smells amazing because we bought something that's not in our haul that should be. We bought a perfume, a room spray from the France Pavilion. Kipper ate it. All of it is now inside of this, but this will forever smell amazing, and it will always remind me of the French Pavilion. Moving past the France Pavilion, I got this shirt, and it is a Winnie the Pooh shirt, and it says, "Any day spent with you is my favorite day." And it says World Showcase on the bottom, so it's not just like an everyday Winnie the Pooh shirt that you can get anywhere.
And it actually has the price tag.
I can't throw this away. It has a little Winnie the Pooh tag on it, and I got it in a size extra large, and it was $32.99. I picked it up in a little toy soldier shop.
So the next thing is something that both Britt and I both can use, and it is this canteen that looks African themed. It reminds us of Animal Kingdom. I think that's where we got it. I'm not sure.
We got it at Expedition Everest.
Right, okay, yeah. But it just reminds me of Animal Kingdom and Africa in general, but it was $15.95, and it's just kind of a basic water canteen type of thing.
And you just got a clip on it, and you can clip it to your bag. And they come in a bunch of different colors, and it's by the company Karma. So if you didn't like this print, they have it in a couple different colors and prints. The next thing I got, a lot of this is actually coming from the World Showcase. Go figure, that's where we do the majority of our shopping. But I picked up this purse at the Mexican Pavilion, the Mexico Pavilion.
I call it Britt's Pocahontas purse now though.
But I didn't get it where Pocahontas lives. I got it where Princess Elena lives. It's got like a Velcro clasp thing, and the strap is braided, and it's super, super nice. It's genuine leather.
It smells like leather.
Amazing, and it wasn't that bad at all. It was only $36.95 for a super trendy, real leather purse. You can't beat that. And they had a couple different colors. I know you can get it in a darker color, and I think an even lighter color than this. So if you are looking for a fringe purse, that's a great place to pick it up because I'm in love with this strap. And so I just think that kind of makes the purse.
Moving right along, the next thing is totally mine. I'm not ever sharing this with you, but that's because this was a gift that Brittany surprised me with, and it is this Stormtroopers mug. And the funny thing about it is, I don't know if you can see, but on the end, he has his blaster and it says pew pew. And I love this mug. Like, I've actually used it probably a million times since I've gotten it, but I use it all the time. And sticking with this, it's Star Wars.
Did you show that tag?
No, I don't think I did, but
Star Wars. Pew pew.
And then sticking with the Star Wars theme, she also surprised me with this tie, which it looks like it has the symbol of almost like the Empire or something on most of it. But at the bottom, which is the main thing, is Vader. And not everybody knows that it's Vader when I'm wearing it, but I know that it's Vader, and that's all that matters. And I love this tie.
Sticking with, I guess for me, the World Showcase, something else I picked up in the UK Pavilion was this teacup, and I can't believe that it never got broken. It's called Queens by Churchill. It's called the Blue Story Rose Chintz. Is that how you say that?
It looks like chintz to me.
And it was $22.95, and it comes with the cup and the plate, and it's just so beautiful, and I cannot wait to drink tea out of it. I just can't believe it never got broken in our mood. It stayed in one piece or two pieces.
It's kind of hard to drink tea if you don't actually have tea to go with it.
Yeah, so these are the teas that are going in my cup. I got the Christmas tea in these poor boxes. I've had it during our move, and I got the Lemon Delight, and both of these are, I think, caffeinated. I'm pretty sure. I think. Yeah, this one says not. No, this one is caffeine free, and this one is not. So this is kind of a bedtime tea, and this is, I guess, a morning time tea during Christmas time. So everybody in the UK Pavilion said that this was their favorite Christmas one. So I got a whole thing of that, and I got the lemon one. But also something I got while I was there was Stephen Twinings is like the son. But now I guess he's like the owner. He runs the Twinings company. Well, he was there, and he was signing boxes. So I picked up a tea box and filled it with all these different teas in it. So I got all different ones, and it was so packed you couldn't even like move them around. So we drank quite a few of them, and I've got a few left, but yeah, now I have an actual tea box, and so I'm gonna.
And his signature's on the back.
Yeah, as I start drinking these, I'll fill it up with the others, but I have his signature on the back, so that was really, really cool. And I had to pull the price tag off so he could sign it, so I don't know how much it was.
So this piece right here, we completely lost, forgot about, I don't know, I didn't even know we had it until we started collecting things again for our haul. But this is an Expedition Everest / Kilimanjaro Safari glass that we got at Animal Kingdom. And I think of all like the glasses I've collected, this is definitely one of my favorites. There's a special place on the bookshelf that this is going. But it was $13.99. I will never ever drink out of this glass. Even though it's so beautiful, I just don't want anything to happen to it, and it's gonna go on display where it can always stay perfect forever.
I love it so much. I'm so glad that you got that.
I am too.
So the next two things are beauty products-ish, and they came from the Japan Pavilion at Epcot. There's definitely a trend here. Sorry guys. If you don't like shopping at Epcot, this is probably not your haul. I'm sorry. But that's actually my favorite place to see where people pick things up is Epcot, because there's so many different things there. So it's interesting to see what people think is cool that they want to bring home. So I got these like foot detox patches. I know, so random, but when I went, my feet were hurting so bad, and these are supposed to help your feet not hurt. And they extract like toxins from your body through your feet, and when you put them on, they're white. Whenever you take them off, they're supposed to be all black, and they are, because I've used them several times, but you have to wash your feet after because they make them really sticky. But these are super cool. You get 30 sheets in them, and I think they were $32.95, but you get a whole bunch of them in them, and I've had them for a year, and I'm still not out of them. So
we'll probably use these tonight. I feel like we need it.
Yeah, for sure. And I got the lavender like bedtime one. I think it's such a cool thing. I like neat things like this. They make me smile. And then the second thing I got from the Japan Pavilion that's like a beauty item was I just got makeup wipes, like makeup cleansing tissue. And it's all in Japanese, so I have no idea what else it says, but I can tell you that it smells extremely clean and very, very good. So these are what I've been keeping beside my bed, because I usually use the Neutrogena ones, but I actually really, really like these. They take off my makeup and they make me feel clean, and they smell better than any makeup wipe I've ever used. So these are right now my favorite makeup wipes. So anytime you go into Japan, see if you can pick these up if you're someone that likes to use makeup wipes.
The next thing we got is really, really special, and it fits in perfectly because it's now Christmas.
Oh, we put on our Christmas tree!
Merry Christmas, y'all, by the way. We didn't say that at the beginning. But this is a tradition that we want to start, especially when we have kids, and that is the pickle tree ornament. And this is it. Ours has like little bedazzled, like the jewels on it.
You don't know who picked that ornament out.
And we got this in the Germany Pavilion at Epcot. Go figure, Epcot again. But it was $14.95, and there is a German tradition about this. If you don't know about it, It's in one of our vlogs, so you can go back and watch that and it.
Yep, the pickle tree. Try to find the pickle vlog. Moving on to more Epcot. These kind of go hand in hand. So I got this little incense holder, and so it has a little cube. We lost it forever and found it in Jared's brand new truck. I don't know how it ended up there, but it's a little cube, and you have a little square that has a hole in it. You put it in the middle, and then you take one of these incense, so you have an incense stick, and you put it in the middle, and you light it, and you probably can't even see it, but the stick like burns down here so it doesn't get everywhere, and it smells amazing, and it's super cute. So we got this, and it doesn't have a price on it anymore. We got two different incense ones. We got a Daphne and we got Aqua. So they both smell very, very fresh and very clean, and we love both of them. We burn them quite often. We should keep them out and burn them.
Yeah, probably so.
So there's incense in China and in Japan, and we like both of them, but we just happened to pick up the one in Japan, and it's been amazing. We really, really like it. So the next thing we got were these chips called Naturals, and they are in the mild paprika flavor, I guess. And we actually filmed this video already, okay? We used the wrong lens and it kept going zoom, 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 zoom. So in that video, that's why we went a while without putting out a video, because we had to refilm, re-edit everything. So it put us back a week. But now, here you go. But we've already tried these. We tried them in that video and they were awful, so we're not gonna retry them. We're just gonna chunk them. They were $4.45, but we definitely don't recommend these. They are not very good. They have no flavor. They kind of taste like ketchup, but they're just not very good. So I would say skip those.
So the next thing we got came from Epcot, and it is a wine cork and then also a wine opener, which both have Mickey ears on the top. We got this at one of the two shops as soon as you enter the World Showcase. As soon as you walk in there, we're not sure which one it was, but this was $22.99. We never have a wine stopper, and we usually never have a wine opener, so this was a perfect combination for us to always have.
And it's like subtle Disney, which is our favorite. And it has a little tag on it, and it says to and from if you would like to give this as a Christmas gift. So you can order it on the Shop Disney Parks app, and it says a little Disney magic. So if you're needing a Christmas gift, this is 23 bucks. I mean, and it's pretty, it's elegant and it's nice and it's pretty, and it has a touch of Disney. Next
thing is this keychain that Britt picked out, which is amazing because it's basically the little medallion of as soon as you enter Magic Kingdom, and it says here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy.
It's a plaque that's when you walk into Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, and it has Magic Kingdom on the back of it. This doesn't have the price tag on it. It just has the little teal sticker, so however much teal it is.
And it has this huge like clamp on it, so you might can use this for like, you can put it on your keychain, but it probably needs to be your only one because it's pretty heavy.
It is.
But it's the most special. I'm just so excited to be able to have this. Like, it's like a little mini piece of Disney I get to carry around with me. Like Disney parks that I get to carry around with me all the time. It's so special. This was my cup that I got last year. It is the chalkboard edition. I got the white one last time and it was the Beauty and the Beast one, but this matches the black chalkboard, and it just has a bunch of different sayings. It says, believe in magic, be our guest, never grow up, once upon a time, happiest place on earth, and then it has the castle that matches the castle on the chalkboard. So I really, really like this one, and I think it was like $20 or something around that.
The next thing, which was maybe my favorite thing I got, is this cologne, which came from Norway, and everybody knows that everything and anything from Norway smells amazing because we love Norway, especially me. But this is from the same guy that makes
Layla, which is my favorite
which is her favorite, yes. But this is the male version from Gear, and it's called the Power of Norway, and I think it just has a good essence of Norway. A very clean smell, but this size was $57.
On to jewelry. I got 3 pieces of jewelry this time. I actually got, most of you have probably seen these if you watch Charles because they're pretty popular, but I got the castle necklace and it was tan, and I just got this silver and it's super, super cute. And I got the earrings to match it, which most earrings from Disney World actually don't bother my ears because I have super sensitive ears, but I can usually get away with them. And Jared always surprises me each trip with an Alex and Ani. So with that trip in December, he got me the Little Mermaid one in gold, and it says, follow your dreams wherever they lead. And it's got Ariel and Flounder on it. And I love it so much because it's my favorite color.
These snacks, y'all, these little cookies, Minnie is the best baker in the world. Sorry, Britt. But we love these little cookies from Minnie's Bake Shop, and these are just like little graham cracker snacks.
They're our favorite snacks to bring home, for sure. We get a bag every time.
Every time. This was like probably our second or third bag, actually. We probably ate the other 2, I think. But we always get these, and we pick these up on our lunch.
I have like 2 bags open right now on my desk, and I eat them as I make ears. So I don't know how much these are, but they're not that much at all. So they definitely, if you're looking to burn your snack credits or something, I think they have these in a smaller box that you can use your snack credit on, but they do contain wheat and soy. So, but these actually don't, I can't have soy, and these actually don't even bother me because I eat these all the time. They're amazing, you should get them. Something random I got, I think I was having a bad hair day, and so I picked this up just to like pop on a braid or something like that, but I just got a bow, and it has a little Mickey emblem on it, and it has a clasp like this on the back. It'd be really good if you have a little girl and you want to just add a little bit of Disney to her hair, and she likes bows. I like bows, obviously. I kind of make bows for a living, so, and hair is kind of what I do for a living, so I got this, and it's super cute. So I need to start wearing this to work. Cute. When I'm not having a good hair day, and hair is what I'm actually denying that I do for a living, I got a hat. I wanted this hat forever. I've seen it, and I love hats that are super broken in and super comfy, and this is the best. I got the Monsters University hat. I've wanted it for trip after trip after trip, and I somehow always forget to pick it up. But it was $21.99, and I cannot wait to wear it. This is gonna be my go-to lazy day hat, and I cannot wait. I've used my mini hat, my Mickey hat that I've gotten, and then I got a mini hat. So this is my new Disney hat that I'm gonna wear, because I wear Disney hats like crazy. They're my favorite. So I'm so excited to finally have that.
All right, so this next thing that we have, we want to thank our super sweet subscriber, Abby, who sent us a gift card to use on this trip. And so this is what we used to buy it with. Thanks again, Abby. We love it so much. And it is this blanket that is super, super soft, y'all. This is the ultimate take a nap, snuggle up on a like rainy, cold day and snuggle with blanket.
And it has like hidden Mickeys, kind of. I mean, they're there, but you can't really tell. Like if we have it somewhere, you can't really tell that they're there. So we love this blanket so much, and I don't remember how much it was. Number 2 blanket.
You've wanted this forever.
Probably can't see it, but we can insert a picture there of the Beauty and the Beast blanket, which is absolutely incredible. And it is so perfect. I can't decide if it's upside down or not. Nope, there we go. Okay, so this is kind of what it looks like. It's the stained glass of Beauty and the Beast. Am I doing it right?
There we go.
Can you see it? Kinda?
You get the idea, right?
It's amazing! We're so happy. By we, I mean I am so happy to have this. This blanket was like $85.
It was an expensive blanket.
It was $75, something near the $80 mark. But absolutely perfect blanket. And it has like gold thread in it, and it is just beautiful and perfect. And it's one of those like tapestry type blankets, and it's just so cozy. And it actually reminds me of like old timey blankets like your mom used to have. And I'm so excited to have one, and mine's sentimental because mine's Beauty and the Beast. I had a lot of Beauty and the Beast stuff this time. Beauty and the Beast actually isn't even my favorite movie. Belle's not my favorite princess, but I still love Beauty and the Beast. And I got a lot of this stuff because I don't know, I just really gravitate to Beauty and the Beast stuff for some reason. It's just kind of like my aesthetic. On to the last 3 things, so we're just gonna hop right into those. We got Lumiere and Cogsworth!
Get one without the other, and we were lucky enough to get both.
And Cogsworth actually like ticks, like if you stay still,
and Lumiere.
you can see.
And Lumiere lights up.
It's perfect. Cogsworth, I know, he's a real clock. His nose goes, his belly has a little thing that goes like this. Cogsworth was $80, so that's why I say he's one of our biggest purchases, but he's perfect for my office, and he makes me so happy. He definitely sparks joy when I see him, so I had to get me Cogsworth. Finally, actually my mom bought him for me for Christmas, so thanks. I love him.
We don't remember how much Lumiere was. We think he was around $50, give or take
60,
a little bit. But
again, you can find that on the Shop Disney Parks app, because I'm sure a lot of you will love the Lumiere. And the last and biggest purchase at this point, not including our last trip, that we have ever made at Disney World was my pride and joy of life.
She probably loves this more than me, actually.
I got a Disney Dooney! I've wanted this since our honeymoon. And I got the Disney World Disneyland sketch. It has Disney World, Disneyland, it has the Cheshire Cat, it has Mickey, Minnie, Teacup, Scooby's hat, Chip and Dale, Tinkerbell, a Mickey Bourke, a castle, a hat. I mean, it literally has Dumbo. It has everything on it, and it is so beautiful. And I love this purse so much. It has now gone on 3 Disney trips with me. And I bought a Kate Spade backpack. I've got like 4 other bags that I've gotten specifically. I got the JanSport Minnie Mouse bag. Like, I've gotten everything, and I just cannot not use this bag because it is so practical. I just put it over my shoulder and it stays by my side, and it is just the best park bag ever. I love it so much, and I use it in life outside of Disney. I wear it to work, and everybody's like, I know whose bag that is. And I'm like,
but wait, you didn't just get the purse, right?
No. The wallet too. We had to have both. And I had it for less than 24 hours, and I put a lipstick in it and the top came off and it got all over the leather label. And I was so sad about it, but now it just has some character. But it is just so perfect. And they're red on the inside, like the pockets are red. And the inside of this is red like the classic Dooney and Bourke. I think that's a Dooney and Bourke like kind of trait. But I just love it so much. Oh look! Here's a Mickey Mouse. I found this Mickey Mouse in the hub on our last trip. And it was on our last trip to Disney. It has Disney magic in it. This is the best and I love it. Thank you so much for letting me get this.
You're welcome. That was Britt's Christmas present last year.
I love it so much.
Alright guys, so that's it for this Walt Disney World haul. Be sure that you subscribe to our channel and hit the notifications button because that will let you know every time that we upload a video and post it live. Because our schedule's been a little off lately, that will allow you to know exactly when our next video goes up. And even though we're not doing Vlogmas this year, which we really wanted to do, we don't have time for that. We're gonna do kind of a mini Vlogmas for us.
We're just gonna try to post more than 1 video a week. We're just gonna and it might not be every Monday, we're just gonna kind of edit and post as we go. So December is gonna be a little off of schedule, but as long as you're subscribed and you have that notification, it's not really gonna be an issue because you're gonna still know whenever they post. But because of the holidays, because of us moving, we're still unpacking, still moving in our house, we're still trying to get settled. This has been our first weekend home because we went to Disney World, we went to New York, we've done weddings, there's just been so much going on. Make sure that you're subscribed and you've hit the notification button because next is going to be a pin haul from this trip, and then after that is our haul from our very last trip on October 2017 that we went on a month ago. So we're gonna go ahead and start that, and then it's our October vlogs! Best vlogs ever because they're Halloween season. They were amazing. Oops.
Alright guys, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. We hope you did, and thank y'all so much for watching. We'll see y'all next time. Love you.
Bye.